Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, oh, how I wish I could speak Macedonian. It's something to miss it all out. So on behalf of Moody's Analytics, I'm very pleased to be here to join your awards ceremony. This is my first visit to Skopje and to North Macedonia, and I'm enjoying it immensely. I particularly enjoy meeting the people. If nothing else, it is the people we come to see. This is an important event for the Academy of Banking and Information Technology, as it awards its diplomas for its ABIT specialists. It is with pride and a sense of accomplishment that each of you receives a well-deserved diploma. So I'm from Moody's Analytics, and my speech goes on and on about what we're all about. So I'll skip that to get to the essential. Moody's Analytics, I work for the part of Moody's that is not the rating agency. So I'm not allowed to comment on anything about the rating agency. But I do work for the part of the company that deals with software and professional development and data and research. And the part of the organization that I work for is the learning part of the organization. So the professional services part of the organization provides training and certification to industry professionals in the area of commercial lending, mortgage lending, small business lending, personal lending, as well as financial planning, wealth management, and securities. So quite a broad area. We're particularly strong in Canada, where I am from, and we take training very seriously. I take training very seriously because I believe that we touch the lives of people in very special ways. Everyone who gets an education manages to do something for somebody out there, but for themselves first. So we provide knowledge and competence to financial services professionals, and they in turn provide solid advice to customers. And they in turn increase their customers' well-being, whether it's individuals or families or businesses. And this in turn creates a stronger economy. So somehow, I feel that I have a very important responsibility, and it's very rewarding for me to be able to give education, because of all the jobs you can have out there, I think I can say that I make a small difference in people's lives. So the ABIT and your financial services industry are also in the competency business. And today, they are recognizing you here as you are the future of the financial services industry. Competence builds confidence. So those of you who are receiving the specialist diplomas are in a stronger position to compete, to have more stimulating work, to get more interesting clients. And you can be confident in the best practices that you are going to be now applying. I'd encourage you to continue your studies. It's one thing to come one way, and I'm repeating exactly what Ulrich said. And by the way, I'm looking forward to seeing the shirt. So you're increasing your level of competency, and this is vitally important in an age where technology is producing information and data and analysis. And in that, all of that, you need to be on top of everything. So as work becomes more complex, the competency that you can build is very important. I'm also going to give you a little advice that I got when I first started in work, when I got my first diploma. I was sitting in the audience listening to the Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, a very big lawyer who had been very successful. And people asked him, how did you make all the right decisions to get to where you are? How did you become the single Lieutenant Governor of Ontario? And his advice is something that I have kept with me since I first sat in the audience like you do today. He said, there's no such thing as a right or a wrong career decision. He said, you make a decision and you make it right. And so you take every opportunity when you're given an opportunity to go out and do something with it, to learn, to get experience. And so when you get into a new job, go out and figure out that job to the ultimate. Make sure you know what you're talking about, because you can go on to the next thing. Take an opportunity to meet people, to network, to get to know customers and how they think and how the world works, because the world is moving very fast. And so you take every opportunity to learn and grow. So we're in the learning business, and we too have to adopt best practices in providing competencies to an important marketplace. In Europe, we're currently providing a unique certification in the area of mortgage credit, and John will be talking more about that. But I encourage you to go on, to get more education. As the machines get smarter, you need to be smarter. As more of our business is automated, you need to be on top of what the automation can't do, because you're the people, and people talk to people. And I think you can make a difference in people's lives better than any machine, but you have to know what the machine knows. So I wish you every success. Display your diploma proudly, and go out and get another one. Blagodatum.